Is your future HBCU grad school underfunded? If you think underfunding only affects school buildings, think again. It can affect or impact your child's housing, their financial aid, and even their graduation timeline. My name is Yvonne Daniels, and I'm the host of the Black, Brown, and HBCU Bound podcast, and I'd like to take the next couple of minutes to explore some of the things that parents should consider when they're looking at their HBCUs in terms of the things that are available for their students. And we're going to unpack what's really going on with the recent headlines exposing the gaps and how the budget challenges are showing up in ways that can directly affect your child. What federal and state funding data reveals about inequity. HBCUs enroll about 10% of college students, but receive disproportionately less funding per student compared to predominantly white institutions. A 2023 Forbes and the Century Foundation found that public HBCUs receive 26% less funding per student than public PWIs in their same state systems. Private donations and endowments are much smaller at HBCUs. That's really no surprise, but many have endowments under $50 million compared to the billions received at elite PWIs. State funding disparities are historical and persistent. States have been sued or investigated for underfunding land-grant HBCUs. Those states, some examples, Maryland, Tennessee, South Carolina. And delayed or restricted federal disbursements like the CARES Act or the Higher Education Emergency Funds also create lags in the resources that reach HBCU campuses. So how funding affects student services and campus safety and retention. Student housing shortages are some of the most visible symptoms. Campuses often don't have enough dorms or maintenance to support the growing housing need for enrollment. Delayed financial aid processing or limited staff in financial aid offices also cause students to miss deadlines or drop out due to unmet need. Fewer academic advisors and counselors per student reduce the likelihood of timely graduation and increase emotional stress. Outdated infrastructure, such as insufficient campus lighting, fewer emergency call boxes, or under-trained campus police can leave students vulnerable. Retention and graduation rates suffer when students don't feel supported or are overwhelmed by financial and logistical obstacles. What parents can do before sending their students to campus. Ask specific questions during campus visits. How many mental health counselors are on staff? What's the average wait time for financial aid or academic advising? Is there a parent liaison or a communication channel? Help your student build a paper trail. Keep copies of all offers, housing requests, advisor emails to resolve the issues that may arise later faster. Encourage your child to join parent or student Facebook groups like Black, Brown, and HBCU Bound, where they can share real-time info on what's happening on campus or get real-time info on what might be happening on campus. Encourage your child to research emergency funds and third-party scholarships before school starts. Some HBCUs can fill gaps quickly. Some HBCUs can't fill gaps quickly, and they need to be able to find last-minute funds. Resources like the Black, Brown, and HBCU Bound Facebook group also can be helpful there. Consider renter's insurance, health insurance, and financial emergency plan to cover what-if moments. Follow HBCU advocacy orgs like the Thurgood Marshall College Fund and the UNCF to stay informed and to push for change. Tell us in the comments your thoughts on this episode and how you think that you can help a student who might be impacted by some of these shortages, and we can get this ball rolling so we can talk about some of the things that might be helpful. Like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode and you'll be notified when we upload another one. And also join the Black, Brown, and HBCU Facebook family. We'd love to have you there. There's packed full of resources and you won't be sorry you did. I'll see you on the next episode, and be vigilant, stay informed, and make sure your students get everything that they need so that they can have a successful matriculation when they choose the HBCU and enroll in that school. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you for the next episode.